let's talk about this epidemic of, or whatever you want to call it, pandemic, epidemic, whichever, of raw dogging. All right. You know, and it's crazy out here, man. You feel like you know somebody, you feel like you trust somebody. I had some friends, they saying was, if you got that feeling about her that you can't trust her, you don't need to be having sex with her. If I feel good about her, you know, then, you know, if I feel good about her and she cool, then I raw dog it. And then, you know, one of them jokers got burnt. It's way back in high school and shit. And but we all kind of get that comfortable with, you know, as a woman you get comfortable with a guy you get comfortable with a woman. You feel like you vetted them out, even if you wait 90 days or whatever, but you feel like y'all good or whatever. But you gotta look out here. The numbers is wicked out here, especially amongst black women. Like, they're known to have a huge increase in black women with syphilis and herpes, bro. Myron just shared the numbers with me. It wasn't nothing that I really didn't already know. I think they 28%. They make up 28% of all cases of syphilis and herpes in black women. So think about that for a minute. And a lot of dudes, only reason probably a lot of the guys' numbers ain't as high as some of the women numbers are is because a lot of the women, they have an open wound, so they tend to have to go to the doctor more than dudes do. But a lot of women, they don't. They adopt that mindset of a young man in which when you young, you I don't need that health insurance. Waive it. Nothing gonna happen to me. When you out here casually dating and casually having sex, guess what? You need to be going to the doctor. So yeah, man. So I guess a lot of women think that way too, like, but you need that insurance, that little 175, whatever you got. And sometimes they offer it for free at select jobs. I know when I worked at Amazon, they had really good insurance there. GM had great insurance. All the big three. So it just kind of let you know where we at, bro. Like, hookup culture is dangerous, bro, because it's a lot of trust involved once you think about it, bro. It's a tremendous amount of trust involved. You feel like you can trust somebody. You feel like you have a connection with somebody, and like it's safe. Like, okay, this person clean, they house clean. You know, the monkey don't stink, or the nigga ass don't stink, or nothing like that. And I feel like we can, you know, we A1. And you know, then something happened, like, and you would think that people would be more honest. You got some people that will be honest with you, like, they might string you along, but then when it's time to close the deal, then they're like, oh no, you gotta wear protection, or this is what I'm going through, that's why I told y'all in the 90 day rule video I did, when girls make you wait 90 days, one of the major reasons is they trying to clear out STIs and STDs from their system. And a lot of y'all ain't really thought about it that way, but it's true. It's true. So, you know, y'all going out here, you know, there was a lady that was on TikTok. I seen her on AQ channel, and she was saying that she was drunk waiting her friend in the bathroom, and a guy came behind her and took it, but didn't know she had herpes. And now they dragging her. She said, well, I was drunk and I didn't know what's going. That's on old boy. If a girl gonna let you, look here, dude, put it to you this way, girl or guy, if a girl you just met at the club gonna let you slide in, how many other guys she gonna let slide in? Especially she ain't gonna make you put on protection. And if that's a girl that you really want to be with, like, you really want to have sex with a girl that's gonna let you slide in when you just met her at the club. No, y'all didn't go on a date. No, y'all ain't go at the to a lounge and vibe real good, and then you kick the tires off on her. Nah. That's why then you talking about, you know, inviting girls over And I'm gonna do a video on this, dude. Real spill. I remember putting in my notes how dudes be inviting girls over, or girls be inviting dudes over, and they just met them online, or they met them out in traffic, and you let them in your house, and you just over there, you want to smash. Look here, dude, and you gonna smash her raw. Or even some things with a condom is just like, it's trifling, dude. Because something with that condom can happen. You see condoms get lost in women all the time. It can bust. You still can make a mistake and she can get pregnant. Nothing is 100%. So think about the dangerous game you're playing. Like, I think it's essential to date people before you have sex with them. Especially today, bro, with all these diseases going around and you don't know who crazy. You give it to a girl, you give it to a guy, then he go nuts when you say no, or I don't want to do it again, or blase this and blase that. It's a wicked world, bro. So you wanting to just, give it away, like, I just think it's, and you can vet somebody properly and still get it wrong, and I'm gonna give y'all the solution, bro. I'm gonna give y'all the solution. Real talk, I'm gonna give you the solution. Real talk, I'm gonna give you the solution, but y'all gotta wait. So, men and women, y'all have to be more diligent, bro. Especially a lot of you dudes that like to deal with the younger women, bro. If everything is transactional, I had a guy I worked with, right? He did do some whole shit though, but it really was like more of a joke. Cause one time we was working together and I cussed this girl out we worked with, right? He was like, man, you should go file a complaint on that nigga. I mean, dude, I forgot what I cussed her out for. It probably wasn't worth it. But we was cool though. Yeah, we would go. I would, sometimes we'll link up and I buy lunch and shit, whatever for her. Like, it wasn't nothing sexual. We was just cool. Me and her and the other coworker, we all worked together. And I mean, one time they told him and my other man, we all worked together, was telling her to go put her baby daddy on child support and shit. Niggas be pillow talking to, because he wasn't financially supporting her and stuff. So he said, go put him on child support. Niggas be doing wild shit too. But I remember we driving around. I used to be a fire marshal and stuff, so we had to do these inspections. They pair us up to do these inspections and shit. So this nigga on WebMD, bro, like searching up his symptoms and shit, trying to diagnose himself. He was telling me that he would have the female. I don't think he worked there no more, so we don't work there no more. He would say he had a female come up to the job and he'd smash her in the booth, whatever, or take her to the fire hall and smash her. And he said he would offer her $20, extra $20 to go raw. And in my mind, I'm always a thinker, bro. Like, I like to think, and I think overthinking is crazy too. But I like to think. That's part of my sleep routine. I like to get it off my chest before I go to sleep. That's part of going to sleep. Try to think, get your thoughts out, calm down. But, and he like, and I'm thinking, if she giving $20, if she letting you to take the condom off for $20, how many other dudes she doing that for, bro? Like, it's common sense, and now you got something that you gotta hide from your girl, and like it's scurvy out here, bro. I mean, you can vet somebody and you can vet them properly. You can wait it out, But the only proper way, there's only two proper ways to do this. When you talk about you need to go raw, she allergic to latex or whatever the situation may be. There's only two ways to do this, bro. Either you pull up y'all My Chart history, y'all go through y'all My Chart history, and she got a current enough test for you, he got a current enough test for you, and y'all good. Or y'all go get tested together. Which the latter is the best half. Y'all go get tested together, and y'all find out together. And then you carry on. And y'all make a commitment to go get tested every 4 months, every 5-6 months, whatever y'all commitment is, y'all gonna be together. Right? If y'all gonna casually do it, then obviously you still gotta strap up, but then casually we still gonna go get tested. That's just the way it gotta be, bro. If you ain't gonna go get tested, you don't care about your life though. But then again, a lot of people don't care about their life and their health and shit. A lot of people don't Don't forget about it. A lot of people don't. A lot of these women don't have a conscience. A lot of these dudes don't have a conscience. You got people who purposely spreading this shit out, knowing they got something, knowing they live in a wild lifestyle. But the signs are usually there, especially if you meet somebody. Like at that festival they had in Houston. I forgot what it was called. And they go to Jamaica to Houston or whatever like that. I forget what it was called. And you meet somebody and they letting you smash, you just met them. Use common sense. Had somebody tell me, oh man, I forgot the name of that festival. Oh, you can just, you can get rid of syphilis. Like, oh, you don't care? You don't care? There's some nasty ninjas out here. They don't mind living off the dollar menu. They don't care about what they put in their body. They don't drink water. They don't keep their health up. They don't go to the doctor. And it's the crazy part of it, how we talk about the 80-20 rule, where 80% of women only go for 20% of the guys. What's so funny about it is the guys that we speaking of, they make up the vast majority of the 20% of dudes that they go for. They make up the vast percentage of that. The vast percentage of it. So even if you're a teenager, older guy, young adult, go. If you're gonna be sex active with somebody, go get tested together, or keep your mind chart updated. And I would say, to all young guys out there, man, all guys out there, apparently, you want to explore, you want to get your rocks off, you want to know what you like, you want to find a woman that you sexually like. But I'll tell you this, as you get older, sex drops down. It's always important, but it drops down. It drops down the priority list. Having a woman that's a hustler, having a woman that can do the research, having a woman that can assist you to build, having a woman that helps you be financially stable, helps you be spiritually, emotionally stable, having a woman that when you down, you pick her, when you down, she pick you up, when she down, she pick you up, y'all get mad at each other, but it ain't no bitch hole, stab you a whole ass, it ain't none of that. It's just like we mad, but we gonna figure it out in an adult manner, and that's all that's gonna matter. That's gonna be important. More important than sex as you get older. Somebody that you know who gonna be solid. And when I tell you you get out here and ain't no solid people out here no more, bro. It ain't, bro. If you be somebody that's genuinely good for you and genuinely nice to you, that's trustworthy, whatever, I would just say go ahead and just, do it, lock it up, bro. I would say go ahead and lock it up. Because there's some dirty people out here, bro. Real dirty. Real shiesty. You be thinking people on your team, man, they don't be for you, man. Niggas be jealous. And women be jealous. And they see something that you don't see. Be like, man, this thing got more than me, whatever, or she got more than me, or she beautiful, and why she trying to hold me? A lot of people see, and I think for a lot of people it might be subconscious. I can't speak on that from that perspective, but they see the potential you could become. People be wanting to destroy your ass, bro. They want to destroy you. But as far as raw dogging and all that, man, go out there. Before we talk about protection, man, you want to get sexually intimate with somebody, bro, get to know them. You really like them, take the sex out of it. You really like the person, because the point of having kids is the point of having sex is procreation, aka having kids. So if you make a mistake, you have a kid with somebody you hate, you don't like, just think about that for a minute. How effed up is that? So make sure you vet properly, or to the best of your ability. You like them, you really want to be with them. Y'all go get tested together. Y'all my chart, you look at the my chart. Y'all get tested together. Okay? And then cool. Every so often, y'all go get tested. Every other 3 or 4 months, y'all go get tested. That's when you're gonna have to start adopting, bro. Come on. That's just what it's gonna have to be. But if you out here, you know, just banging any and everybody raw, I mean, you playing a dangerous game, male or female. Very dangerous game. Very dangerous game. So, this is the message for today, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.